Listen, just because you don't understand golf,
don't bring golf into this bullshit.
just because you
What?
don't
Golf
understand
is
Have
like
golf,
you
one of the
have
easiest
you ever
things to
seen Tybo
understand.
swing?
and
Have you
you
ever
don't
seen Tybo
understand it.
swing? He understands that he
Spread is
can't
one of the
perform at it.
easiest things to understand, and you didn't get it for 3 years.
I don't. I mean,
I
you
don't think he
can't sit
still
here
gets
and say
it.
that I don't understand golf. Golf is just stupid.
That means you don't understand it,
You
dude.
fucking you hit it. You hit the ball into a hole.
It's a target game, dude. You always know where the hole's going
You
to be
suck. You
at.
suck at darts too.
I usually don't play.
He sucks.
I
I
probably
wonder
do suck
why.
at cards.
I wonder why.
Okay.
Have you ever
Who
seen
gives a
Tybo swing,
shit?
Ty Bob?
I have not. I would pay money to see this man swing a golf club.
It's a sight to see. That's for sure.
I mean, it ain't that bad.
No, but it's a sight to see.
If I can hit it almost 200 yards, can't be that bad.
Which direction?
I mean, it goes to the right.
Got a mean slice on you. 200 yards to the right.
Yeah.
I really want to see him out on a golf course sometime. Like wide
I know
open
how
golf
I
course, no
know how
chance he's
mad
gonna
he
hit a
gets.
house.
I know how mad he gets playing video games. I can only imagine how mad he would get playing golf.
Yeah, don't get me started on a golf video game.
We can do that.
Golden tees, not for me.
Hey, 2K makes a golf game. We can try that out.
Bring streaming to this. Tab is gonna stream playing golf.
I mean,
How
nobody
many
would watch that.
we got a little bit of news that broke not too long ago. But
New
that raises
news.
but that
Oh, sorry, that's a different podcast.
that's a different podcast. What what is the percentage of coaches do you guys think that have
What?
relationships either with staff, mainly at the college level, either with staff or students?
100%.
Oh, not 100%.
All of them.
Ah, that's
The
a
NC, the
there's
NCAA
no
is a
way.
part of it, has taken over the Epstein pedophile ring.
There's not
Do you
underage
care?
kids going to college.
I said, do you care to elaborate on that a little bit more? It's a bold statement.
It's true. Look at the facts.
Present them.
Alternate facts?
Tybo facts.
No, I don't do those.
Yeah, definitely an alternate fact. Well, we've got what is it Sharon Moore, the head coach of Michigan. He's been
Shalom.
terminated for an inappropriate work relationship. They
See, I told you they
that
all do it. What?
What do you mean? This is your one fact right here, Sharon
They all
Moore.
do it.
You got Sharon, you got Lane Kiffin, you got who was the guy at LSU then went to Miles,
Was that a
the
sentence?
guy who was at LSU and went to KU, Les Miles.
Oh, Les Miles, yeah.
Les Miles. There's
I thought Les Miles was the guy that does the head mascot heads.
no,
That's Lee
that's Lee
Corso.
Corso.
He's retired.
You did what with a torso?
He
You,
lead it.
you had Ed Ogeron.
Coach O.
Go Tigers.
Now you got Sharon. Those are the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. I know there's probably plenty more out there, but now you got
They all
Sharon
do
Moore.
it.
Um,
The
he's
evidence
been
is
he's been
staggering.
fired effectively immediately. And Twitter is doing their nice little investigation. There's a name scrounging out around there, but no formal inquiries. But it seems like this
What do you mean
individual
by
has
that?
also
There's a
not only
name what?
had there's a name out there, but we don't
Scrounging
know.
around out there? What do
Scrounging
you mean
around
by
out
that?
there, people
What
have
is?
been people
What does
believe
that
that they
mean?
have scrounged up a name of who
Scrounged up.
the relationship was with, though we don't know for sure. But they did find that this individual also received a 55% increase in their pay from about $50,000 to $100,000 year over year. And they believe that that's who it is. We don't
Wait,
know.
Joy Taylor was working for Michigan?
Thought she was down in South Beach. That's why I just how is it
You
that these
neither of you answered
coaches?
my question that one time when I put it in the Instagram chat. Molly
Oh yeah,
Kieram or Joy Taylor?
I'm not answering that question.
Why not?
That was unanswered intentionally.
Who's hotter?
How about that question?
Joy Taylor or Molly Kieram?
Let us know in the comments below what your thoughts are.
It's definitely Molly Kieram.
That answer, yeah. I've
You
never
guys may
seen him
continue
like
your
this.
discussion.
I've never seen him like this.
What do you mean? Seen me like this?
Not you, Ty Bob, silence.
Oh,
I'm just letting the
are
bow
you?
and show go.
Would your wife be mad if you answered that question
She
on air?
doesn't watch this.
Oh, well, so why does it matter?
He's a man of principle, David.
You can't answer
I'm a
Joy
man of
Taylor or
principle.
Molly Kieram.
I am a
What?
man of principle.
What's the principle? What do we?
He's not
But
saying a
he's
name on air.
but he's got morals.
What are they? What is preventing you from saying who's hotter?
I got this thing right here, man.
Oh, my
What did
wife
you
and I
say, Ty
talk
Bob?
about how hot women are all the time.
Well, yeah, which one did you pick?
He said Molly.
I already
You
told you it's
did?
Molly. Yeah,
Easy choice.
Molly Kieram.
I concur.
Joy Taylor seems a little.
A little
You,
what? A little what?
she's been around the block.
Okay. I didn't think we were going here tonight, but
Going where? Where you
around the
going?
block.
You coming?
The cousin walk.
I'm not going around the block with Joy Taylor.
I don't think you would have the chance, but okay.
Ah, damn. These are hypotheticals, you asshole.
I don't think hypothetically you would have the chance.
Hypothetically, you're an asshole.
That's just not a possibility.
It
The
doesn't
real world or the
it doesn't
imaginary
have to
world?
be a possibility. Sean, you're constantly in your own imaginary world.
You got a problem with that?
Mm-mm.
I think we're all often in an imaginary world. In fact, there's a lot of
Wow.
people out there
Wow, he went
in
for
an
it.
ima-
What's
in an
the
imaginary
transition?
world.
What are
There
we
are a lot of
going
people
to?
out there in an imaginary world right now, an imaginary world
He
of
was
football where you
he
own a
was
team.
tired of he was tired of listening to us rabble.
Imaginary world where you own a team, you have your own players, and a lot of you are doing it for money. So Tybo's got some tips as we go into week one of the playoffs, where you need to come away with a win. There's injuries, there's guys off of injury reserve that maybe you need to be looking into. Tybo, who should we be starting and sitting this week
I don't
for
know
week
if
one of the
anybody I
fantasy football
chose has
playoffs?
anything to do with injury relation.
Jalen McMillan, right off the injury reserve.
Start Jalen McMillan. Quarterback, Brock Purdy versus the Titans. Titans defense made Shadur Sanders. Oh, I won't say made him look good, but he had over 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. Brock Purdy has been below average in his starts, so I bet you a game versus the Titans is exactly what he needs. Pardon me. Running back, Travis Etienne versus the Jets. The matchup doesn't look great on paper. The Jets, I think, are supposed to be good against fantasy running backs. Maybe I looked at that wrong. Either way, Jaguars better than the Jets. Travis Etienne score points. Wide receiver, Scary Terry. Yep, Scary Terry. Same game.
Wait, hold on. Is it your name in fantasy not so scary, Jerry? Is it
Because
not?
my team fell short, but
Okay, okay.
he had a is it Jaden Daniels got injured again? May or may not play. I don't know. I think they expect him to play, but regardless of what quarterback is playing in Washington, they're looking for Terry. Um, Same game. The Commanders are going up against the Giants. I'm telling you to start tight end Theo Johnson. It's rough out here trying to find tight ends, but I think Theo Johnson has found himself an important role in the Giants' offense.
Jaden
Uh,
Daniels is unlikely to play, by the way.
Unlikely to play. So yeah, even better. Honestly, even better. If Mariota's playing quarterback, um, he was he was spamming Terry McLaurin in the Broncos game, and it was actually working. The Siddums, Siddums. Sit the quarterback, Dak Prescott. He's playing the Vikings, and the Vikings. Hang on just a second. The Vikings have done really well against opposing quarterbacks the last 4 or 5 weeks. Um, I like holding guys like Sam Darnold to some pretty low fantasy points. Sit.
So sit the quarterback on the number one offense in the NFL.
Yeah, it's bold move,
Okay,
right? Yeah, yeah,
bold
yeah.
move.
Sit the quarterback on the number one offense. Sure. I don't know if they're really the number one offense, but they lost last game. Um, Sit running back Jalen Warren against the Dolphins. The Steelers' offense is crumbling. Dolphins are kind of good against the run. Sit wide receiver Michael Pittman versus the Hawks. I don't care who's playing quarterback for him. If it's Philip Rivers, definitely sit Michael Pittman. The Colts are going to not play well against the Seattle Seahawks defense. Tight end, sit Brock Bowers going up against the Eagles. The Eagles are probably pretty pissed off about what happened to them against the Chargers. There's no better team to take your frustrations out on in the NFL than the Raiders. Give me Brock Bowers for .05 points
I don't think that's
Wow.
even possible to get .05, but
in a half point PPR league.
I feel like the Travis Etienne start is a lock. I'll go out on a limb and say that he's had a
yeah, the way he's been
fantastic
playing recently.
resurgence this season.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
and I do
Okay.
I'll put this out there. I feel like you've got your stardom sit 'em for quarterbacks flip flopped. Obviously, Dak would be a lock if you were to start him. So that it's a ballsy move. I do like that. But as far as Brock Purdy goes, obviously Shador looked good. There's only been two two teams to rush under 25 attempts from running backs when playing against the Titans. The Colts were one, and that was when Daniel Jones went for like 260 some odd yards and multiple touchdowns. And then Shador Sanders, who threw for 394 yards and three touchdowns or something like that. Um, those are the only two teams to have rushed less than 25 times by a running back. Only one of those resulted
That
in
doesn't mean your
a
quarterback's going to
loss.
have a bad game. He can still throw for a couple touchdowns.
That's fair. That's also fair. Although most of the other quarterbacks didn't have great fantasy games just because they ran the ball so many times and didn't throw that often. So that's where I hold out on that. But it could go your favor. The Titans defense is really bad. I just feel like they've got a little bit better coaching in San Francisco than in Cleveland.
I don't like the Brock Bowers sit at all. I think
I don't mind that at all.
he's the only option for Geno Smith really out there. I mean, you got Trey Tucker as well. I don't know anybody else on the Raiders, but you got Brock Bowers. And the Eagles defense, they played pretty good against the Chargers, but the Eagles are still broken.
Hey, don't forget, Gino likes to throw interceptions, so he's got more
That doesn't
options
mean
out
he
there.
can't throw it to Brock
He's
Bowers a
listen,
lot.
he's got more
He
options than
actually
Brock Bowers
like
to throw to.
however many guys he has out on a route, he actually has 11 other options as well.
It's exactly that's exactly. He's gonna be completing a lot of passes in this
He's
game.
like, you know what? You haven't seen a pass all game. Here you go. You know, AJ Brown would not complain if he had a guy like Geno Smith as his quarterback because he's gonna get it to you eventually.
I
He
just
would
want to let
love
you
to play
know.
with Jacoby Brissett then. He would love to be with him right now.
Yeah,
I think a lot of wide receivers in the NFL would love to be with Jacoby Brissett.
Shit, look at Michael Wilson last week. What, 11 catches, 140 something yards, 2 touchdowns?
bring him to Kansas City.
Jacoby Brissett? Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, you
Trade him
know,
for Pat 1-1. You know what? I'm fuck the bullshit. Get the best quarterback in the league in Kansas City right now.
give them our first round pick too while you're at it. Do whatever you have to do to get him in here.
Yes.
And that brings us to game to watch. First one of the week is Colts
Bow, bow,
versus
bow.
Seahawks.
Wait,
Look
wait,
at
wait, wait,
this.
wait. Whoa. Oh,
Today, old man.
oh, dude, I gotta
I'm,
sneeze
I'm
really
still
bad.
waiting, dude. Come on. Figure it
You didn't
out.
actually have to wait. I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze really
Thought you were
bad.
going to say something. You just...
Nope. Nope.
I thought it
Colts
was
versus
actually going to be
Seahawks.
part of the show.
I thought I thought I need no, I no, I know I need to sneeze. I don't think I need to sneeze. I know I need to sneeze.
The only reason I chose this game for game to watch is
What
for the
game?
simple fact
What game did
Colts
you pick?
versus Seahawks.
The
Fourth
Colt,
time I've said it
the
now.
Indianapolis Colts versus where are the Seahawks from?
I don't know. Would you care to enlighten
The
me?
Indianapolis Colts versus the Seattle
The
Seahawks.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I had no idea.
It's a pretty
The
big
Seattle
spread.
Seahawks are
This is your
favored.
game to watch. This is a pretty big spread.
You can let me talk about it.
I think he wants it to be his game to
Daniel
watch.
Jones is injured.
Can I tell you why I chose this game to watch? Are you gonna let me speak here? Or are you gonna still say wait?
Seattle's got a good defense, man.
Okay. Seahawks are favored by 13 and a half in this game at home. The only reason I chose this game for game to watch is for the simple fact that Philip Rivers just signed to the Indianapolis Colts. His last game was in 2020. He was a semifinalist for the Hall of Fame.
Sit
He is a
Michael Pittman.
grandfather. He is a grandfather. Signed to the Colts practice squad. If he plays, it's going to be a sight to see. I want to see what happens out there. Apparently, he can sling the ball still. I don't see it. He can't throw the ball more than 30 yards. They're going to need that sometime in this game. But if the only thing he can do is hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor, he can still do that. So go ahead and bring him in for that one reason. And if he plays, man, it's going to be exciting to see because who would imagine 44-year-old Philip Rivers back in the, or 42-year-old Philip Rivers, Grandpa Phil, back in the
44.
league. Back in the league, though. Come
He's
on.
44. 44, that's me! Woo! Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. Isn't that the number?
No,
44?
no,
No?
not even close.
No. I think it is 44. Get some cold
It's not
cuts.
40,
Get some cold cuts.
43.
It,
It's not 44.
Blue 42.
Give me your cadence. You got a good cadence? Would you make me jump off sides?
Wide 80. Wide 80. Hot. Hot.
Oh, I'm not jumping.
Did
I'm
it,
not jumping off that.
did it actually pick up on the mic? Did it?
Oh, it picked up.
Yeah.
I did not jump for that though.
I mean, you weren't. I wasn't
I was
really
in I was
trying
in a
to.
position.
I wasn't
I
even
was
trying to get you to. I was just trying to do a cadence.
I asked you, do you think you could make me jump off sides?
I
You
didn't
can't do
fucking
that.
answer you, did I? And I didn't
It
even.
was a cadence right there. What do you mean?
I
That's an
said it.
answer.
I was doing. You asked me the first question. First off, is do you like how good is your cadence or whatever? Roll the tape. Ty Bob, go back and watch.
What?
Nope. You don't have it. Um, What were you saying about Colts Seahawks, Sean?
You didn't roll the tape, man. Go back and listen.
We're past that
The
for sure.
only the only reason you're excited for this game is
The possibility
because
of
of the
Philip Rivers
grandpa.
playing this, the grandpa mainly, but the Seahawks are just going to
Philip
completely
Rivers,
destroy the Colts.
Philip Rivers is going to go out there and do what all old quarterbacks are doing these days and rupture his Achilles tendon. He will not play a full game this week.
I just love this because the Colts are like one of the only teams that aren't in the league that would try something like this. Bring in a quarterback that's been out of the league for 5 years instead of giving somebody else a shot. A la, they brought in Jeff Saturday to be their head coach for what, 3 games?
Like
I
like
feel bad
father,
for
like
Rivers,
daughter,
man.
bro. The Ursays. They got there's a method to the madness.
I feel bad for Rivers, man. Like 44
Why?
years old, you've been out of the league for 5 years.
This wasn't out of the
The
blue, man.
This
He's
was
been
his
preparing for
choice.
this. Like
I I
he's been working out.
I get that, and the Colts have contact other teams have contacted him in the last couple of years to come back, which means that he's also been in contact with teams to letting them know he wants to come back. But the reason why it's sad is because at 44 years old, this man still has the need to go out and make football money because he has so many kids. Guy just can't stay home with the kids. He needs the money and he has to get them out of his hair. He's
He's
got
got
too many
grandkids
kids
now,
running around.
man. He's got grandkids. He's got to care for them now
He's
too.
got enough. He's got more than enough kids to fill one side of the football. He's got what, 12 kids?
He's got a full basketball team.
Get it together, dude.
He got a full bench on a basketball team.
He has 10
They probably suck though.
at
Well, one
basketball.
of them's old enough. One of them's old
At
enough to have their
sports.
own kid. They and they're not in the NFL. Like, definitely not good enough.
Right. Yeah, they suck. This just in. Philip Rivers kids, bad at sports. Grandkids, even worse. My game of the week. The de facto best game of the week. The most obvious choice for a game of the week this week. Bills at Pats. Bills at Pats.
Where are they
Boots,
from?
Boots and Cats?
Where are they
No.
from?
Bills at Pats.
The Buffalo Bills
They're from Buffalo?
and the New England Patriots.
Boston.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
I guess that's who claims them. Because what is a New England? That's that's so we were trying we got away from England and we want to call an area New England. Get out of here. That's the stupidest concept I think I've ever heard in my life.
New
We're
Hampshire,
rebelling. We're rebelling against England. We're an open rebellion.
How do you feel about New
And we're
York?
gonna call an area
New
New
Mexico,
England?
New Hampshire, New Mexico.
New London?
Well, we it's not like Mexico was like taxing us ridiculously and we had to break away from the
New
Empire of
York,
Mexico.
Yeah, there's so many other. How do you feel about all the other news?
Specifically New England.
New York.
We were revolting. Bills Pats is going to be a really good game this weekend. Um, Josh Allen versus Drake May. It's a premier quarterback challenge in this NFL. Who is really the MVP candidate? I mean, I'm sticking with Drake May even if they lose this game. Josh Allen
What's
is
his
Who?
name?
wishy-washy. Drake Drake May
Oh, that guy. Got it.
that one. I think he's at least going to be a better quarterback than Josh Allen, and I think this year, honestly, if Drake May was not on the Patriots would be drowning in a toilet. The Bills, however, would still have James Cook.
Is this the game that Drake May throws for over 300 yards?
No,
Does he break that this season?
no.
I think he has the weapons to do it.
He definitely has the weapons to do it, but they just would
Mm,
rather run the ball a lot more.
I mean, I won't disagree that they want to run the ball more. I also highly disagree that they don't they definitely don't have the weapons. You got to, you give me that look like what? Stephon Diggs is not what he once was. Coming on, he's played well
I ain't
and
as
he's
good
played
as I
above
once
what we
was.
expect. He played better than what we expect, but he's and then Kayshawn Booty. What are we talking about? What are we doing?
Are they catching the balls? They are, aren't they?
Not good enough to get him 300
Hunter
yards in a game.
Henry,
Demario Douglas is actually a really solid
Hunter
receiver as
Henry,
he's
well.
had
stop.
a great year. Hunter Henry's like his favorite target.
Not
This
true.
man doesn't know Drake.
Not true.
To the part that you don't know Drake, or that Hunter Henry is one of his favorite targets.
Hunter Henry.
Hunter
It
Henry is
you
not his favorite
you
target.
said it's his favorite target,
Said one
not
of his
one of
favorites.
his favorite.
You had a case for that in like through 5 weeks of the season, but absolutely not. He is not Drake
Who's
May's
his
favorite
favorite
target.
target then?
Stephon
Keyshawn
Diggs.
Booty.
Which one is it?
You tell me. Next game of the week.
Oh, it's going to me now. Packers versus Broncos. Green Bay Packers versus the Denver Broncos. Broncos are 2.5 point dogs at home. This is going to be a rock fight the whole entire time. I love the rock fights apparently
Dude,
this
get
year.
out of.
Dude, it's a defensive battle. Shut up.
Every
This is my
game
game
you
of the
picked
week.
is a rock fight. That doesn't mean it's a good game, nor is it a game you should watch.
These are two of the best defenses in the whole entire NFL.
You got good pass
How do you not
rushers,
want how do you
you
not
know?
want to watch a good defensive battle?
Nick Benito, Micah Parsons. Who's better? Nick Benito.
Jordan Love during Toyotathon. Bo
Yeah,
Nix is gonna play
good
like
point.
ass.
Good point. Jordan Love in Toyotathon. The Packers
Hand
are
in hand.
or the Broncos are dogs at home.
Yeah.
Home dog.
Toyotathon is a real thing for Jordan Love, man.
Home dog.
That's what I said. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a very, very hard day for Bo Nix. I think Jordan Love's gonna get quite a few of the deep ball passes once he gets his back foot, just let it fly. Patrick Surtain is still not back, correct? I don't keep up with the
No,
Broncos, so I
he
have
is
no
not
idea.
correct. He's not back yet. No,
Okay, I don't care about the Broncos.
How many
Um,
penalties does Riley Moss get this week?
all of them.
and
Let's bet the over under. What's the
the I'm gonna set the line at 3.5
Three and a half
under?
over.
over.
Easy over.
You think he gets flagged 4 times?
Yeah, it could happen.
I think his discipline is improving.
Broncos need this. Both these teams need this win. Broncos need this win to stay within the number one seed, get that first round bye.
Ah,
They don't really have a
what is
chance to
to be
not drop
told?
out of the top four, but everybody needs that first round. If you're within reach, everybody needs the first round bye. Packers absolutely need to come away with a win because right now they are top of their division, but that could
And
easily
top of the
change.
NFC, right? Or two seed, two
No,
seed, two seed.
Rams are one seed. But they need this win to stay at two, fight for one. But also the Bears are right there behind them. The only reason that the Bears are not up there is because the Packers have that tie with the Dallas Cowboys from was that week one?
I don't know if it was week one, but it was
Week
early in the
something.
season.
Whatever. Earlier on in the season when they tied.
Correct.
And especially
They did
since the
do that.
Packers are playing the Bears again next week as well. So these next 2 weeks are very important, especially this week specifically for the Packers to get this win, get another game up on the Bears. Hopefully, if the Bears lose, and then put them away next week when we replay them again.
Because it's not like I mean the NFC is very very heavy this year. They could easily lose this game and be potentially on the outskirts of missing the playoffs. So they need to keep the ball rolling. It's a very very big game for them as well.
Do you think they're
It
still going to
is.
make the playoffs if they lose?
I mean,
Yes,
they're still going to be
both
within
teams
grasp.
will.
There's
The
definitely still
Broncos
going to be
definitely will
within
still make the
grasp.
playoffs.
Yeah, Broncos don't really have an option to miss out on the playoffs. But the Packers, just taking a look at the NFC real quick.
It's
Packers, I
it's
don't.
tight.
It's very tight, but they also play the Bears after this week. So in week 16, they play the Ravens, and then they also have another divisional game to end the season against the Vikings. It's not like they've necessarily got a walk in the park to finish off the season. They need to continue rolling the ball to get those wins.
Rolling the
Otherwise,
ball.
they could be out.
Roll that ball, boys.
The ball. My game of the week. It's. I think this one's going to be the best game of the week. This one takes place in SoFi. You've got the Detroit Lions playing the Rams, where they're 5.5 point favorites at home. The Lions have been very underwhelming this season from the defensive standpoint.
Except
Breaking
Offensively,
news! Breaking news!
for
Hold on! Breaking
oh,
news!
breaking news.
We're going back to Sharon Moore here. He has been detained by police in Saline, Michigan.
nice.
Whoa.
Don't know what that's about. Just reading a headline. Breaking
I
news, though.
I already broke that news.
You didn't say he was detained by police.
They took over the Epstein list thing. It, it's pedophilia, or as the English like to say, pedophilia. As you're both looking at your phones on a podcast, like
You're just,
what?
fill the air.
I
I'm
just
trying to get the deets on this, dude.
the
It's
deets.
breaking news,
He
man.
just told you what the deets were. He's in custody.
Yeah, you really
But
only need the
why is he
headlines
in
for that one.
custody?
Well, they're not telling you yet, bud.
Seems like there could be potential charges coming directly from the University of Michigan.
Damn.
Nice.
Anyways,
Lock him away.
Lions
Lock him up.
Lions defense has been very underwhelming this year. They've had a lot of injuries, but less injuries than they had last year, and they were still able to overcome all those battles. Offensively, they haven't been firing on
You
all
think they're
cylinders
they're
this year.
undercoming this year?
Underwhelming. Yes,
That's not what I said.
I know it's not what you said. What did you mean by that?
Well, if they overcame last year, you think they
They
undercame
o-
this year?
they overcame what last year?
The injuries.
So they undercame the
So
injuries
they're
this
not
year.
they're not instead of overcoming the injuries, they're undercoming the injuries.
I'm going to start using that from now on. That's good. I like that.
You're welcome. See, this brain has ideas.
That's the only good idea I've heard
I
in a
didn't
long time
say
from
I didn't
you.
say good ideas. I said this brain has ideas. You gotta listen closely. You guys don't have any ideas either.
Please.
I do not.
You're yeah.
Nothing. Nothing over here.
Offensively,
Rams D
the
line versus Jameer Gibbs. Do they have run stopping capabilities? Or are they just pass rushers?
absolutely
It
the
doesn't
the
matter if
Rams
they have run
defense is
stopping
for real.
capabilities for Jameer Gibbs. He's going to be on the
Absolutely.
slot.
Say what now?
Does not matter if they have run stopping capabilities against Jameer Gibbs because all they can do is put Jameer Gibbs out in the slot. He's going to catch all the passes and do whatever he wants out there. Can the Rams stop him whenever he's a receiver out there?
Will the
I don't know.
Lions utilize him
But what
as
about when
much as
he
they need to?
what about when he takes a handoff or a toss?
You saw it last week. He didn't do that well in the run game last week. It was all in the pass game.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, you don't watch ball.
Rams are the one seed. Again, it's a tight race, so they need to continue to win because even one loss can get them removed from that position. Matt Stafford is the leader for the MVP race. I think it's very much deserved. He's probably the only one deserving, at least from a quarterback perspective. Um,
Drake May, the schedule.
no,
Schedule.
that's exactly why Travis Hunter shouldn't have won the Heisman. Is exactly
Hey,
why
whoa, whoa,
Drake
whoa,
May
whoa,
should
whoa.
not win
College and NFL is completely
the
different,
MVP.
man.
I don't think the schedule had much to do with it. I just think there was just like an overall glazing of everything Travis Hunter did.
Did anybody else play both ways like that?
But he wasn't
No.
the best at either one. Like, regardless of the Heisman, every other trophy that he won, he wasn't the
Did
best
he
receiver. He wasn't the best whatever. Like, get
did
out
he
of
win
here with
those
that
trophies though?
nonsense.
Did he win
He
those
shouldn't
trophies?
have, is what I am
Did he win
saying.
those?
He
I mean, he
shouldn't
didn't
have,
win the
is what
best
I'm
receiver
saying.
trophy. That went to a guy from San Jose State.
That did go to
No,
him?
he did win that.
Yeah,
No, I'm
He
pretty sure he
did
won
win the
that over
receiver
him.
one.
did he? Did I get
Yes.
Yeah.
that wrong? Oh, that's
Yes.
right. It should have gone to and it went to him. Yeah.
Because he was the best receiver
But
and
he
the best defensive
wasn't,
back.
bro. He
Why did he
wasn't.
get the trophy then?
Because they're idiots. It's subjective and it's like decided on by a committee of fucking losers.
Well, those losers chose him.
Yeah, because he's a loser.
No, because he's the
You
best.
wouldn't be saying that if you were on that committee.
I wouldn't be saying that they're losers, or that I wouldn't be saying that Travis Hunter is a loser, because I think I would be saying the same shit.
You'd be saying you're
No,
a loser?
you'd be saying you're a loser
No,
if you were on the committee.
the rest of the people on the committee, losers.
We need more people like you on committees.
Yeah, fucking
A
loser.
guy who doesn't watch any guy who doesn't watch any ball at all.
That's not true, dude. Just sometimes I tailgate a lot. And I was
Any
watching football at the
college
tailgate
ball. Sorry, any
this
college
week,
ball.
but
You don't watch any college ball.
college ball is too much, man, and it sucks. There's too much
Guy
to
does no
watch.
ball.
You did no ball. It's like your coping like phrase. When I don't know what to say, I'm just gonna repeat this phrase over and over again, and it's gonna soothe me.
Because you don't know ball, man.
Yeah, I cope, buddy. Um, is it we've done all three of the games of the week? Are we moving into Chiefs Chargers?
You don't want to talk anymore about Lions Rams?
I don't think he wanted to talk about any of these games.
Dan Campbell, Sean McVay, Matthew Stafford, Jared Goff. Who won the trade? The Rams won the trade. Chargers Chiefs.
How are the Chiefs
Go
five and a
on.
half point favorites at home?
I don't know, dude.
How is that like
Vegas is glazing us at 6 and 7, and I think it's hilarious. But like, we need to be underdogs at some point. We can't. We're not winning, so I don't get it.
I mean, we're at least getting Trey Smith back. There's still no Juwan Taylor. Obviously, Josh Simmons is out at left tackle. We need a lot of help if we're going to make. I mean, I personally have been saying and think we are not making the playoffs, but not mathematically. We're not out of it. If they want to get in, need a lot of help and need to win out, and they have not shown that this year. Not on offense. From a receiver standpoint, from quarterback standpoint, while he hasn't been the weakest link, hasn't played up to what we consider his norm or standard. Defensively, it's been really bad. Can't get off the field, can't cover. The defensive line up until last week against the Texans has been incredibly poor. And take a look at special teams. We've got the highest paid kicker in the league who has missed the most kicks out of any active kicker. There are two other kickers who have missed as many kicks as he has, 8, and they have not been on an active roster in many weeks. And there's no way that we can move off of his contract as we would be losing money by cutting him. Given that, as poorly as we've played, you
And he
guys are
doesn't
big
respect
Chiefs homers.
women. Uh,
Do you guys think that there's any hope with the remaining schedule that we have that we could at least go 4-0?
so no,
There's hope
honestly,
there.
no, no,
There's
no,
definitely hope
no.
there.
The hope doesn't even have to be that we go 4-0. The hope has to be that we end up with the same record as the Colts. We can lose to the Broncos and still make the playoffs. Losing this game would not set us down a good path with these remaining four games. But the Colts quarterback situation is dire. They're turning to Philip Rivers, okay? The Colts have a tough schedule remaining. They have to, I think, what they're playing the Texans this week, right? Or
That
is
is
that a
no, they
different
The
play the
game?
Colt,
Seahawks. Colts play
I
the
Play the
mean,
Seahawks. They're the
Seahawks.
game to
That's right.
watch.
So they're play. Okay. They're my bad. My bad. My bad. But they still have to play the Texans. They have a tough defense in Seattle this week, and then they still have to play the Texans. So the Colts have tough remaining four games, and we still get to play the Titans and the Raiders. It
and we
would be
gotta
really
hope a lot
nice.
of stuff happens as well too.
It would be really nice to win this game, and it would be really nice to win the Broncos game. But bottom line, if we end up with the same record as the Colts, we can make the playoffs.
We also have to have the same record as the Ravens.
Or the Steelers. Or the
And or
Dolphins at that point.
Steelers would beat us in. They have a better AFC record.
So at this point, we need the
I thought it
Steelers
went
to
off
win their division.
division, not conference.
I'm sorry.
Thought it went off division at that point, not conference.
No, it goes off conference.
No.
Okay.
It's head to head and then conference.
Yeah, so we need the Steelers to win their division.
Absolutely, and we need the
Because
Ravens.
we have a tiebreaker over the Ravens.
Yep,
We need to finish with the same record as the Colts.
and we currently have the same record as the Ravens.
Okay.
Then how are we below them?
That's I looked
No,
at that as
that's
well.
based
They
on win
do have
percentage
us.
and yeah.
Yeah,
And damn, we need a lot of stuff to happen.
not looking good. I would personally be very okay with going 0-4. Take a
Better
much
draft pick.
deserved rest. Better draft pick, much deserved rest. It forces Clark's hand to get things
Try guys
done.
out like freaking Jalen Royals. Like, is he still injured? Like, was he done for the season or what?
No,
Nope,
he's like
nope.
healthy
He's
scratch
just
every
been
week.
healthy scratch
So
for
like,
like 8 weeks in a row.
try some guys out that have been tucked on the depth
How,
chart.
how he isn't our punt returner and kick returner, I don't know. At bare minimum, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. We've obviously got a banged up offensive line. Get some guys in there. I don't know why Jaden Hicks and Noah Williams aren't playing very much.
Mike Edwards was playing more than Jaden Hicks last week. Something's
Like,
gotta be going on with him. I don't understand
I
that.
don't, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Just start trying some new stuff. Get ready for the 2026-2027 season. Let's go into the off season having tried everything that we can so we know exactly what we're looking at moving forward.
I think we're still going to be able to put up a great fight against the Chargers. Uh, the line is absolutely nuts still. 6 points for that in a division game, wherever it usually always comes down to the final play against the Chargers. That's just hard to believe, especially in a one-score game for us at home. What is Vegas thinking?
Well, I think Vegas is thinking short week for the Chargers. Their starting
Justin
quarterback
Herbert has a
has a
banged up
broken
hand, yeah.
hand. The offensive line gave up how many sacks on Monday? Was it 6?
I think it was 7.
7, and he was pressured on 90% of his dropbacks, is most in the league so far this season. I think that's what they're seeing. Short week, bad offensive line. It doesn't really like Omarion Hampton came back and he played very, very well in his first game back from IR in his limited reps. I think that's what Vegas sees, and I don't know if they're necessarily wrong. It's not like the Chargers are very good; they're just going up against a really bad Chiefs team.
It's going
I
to be
don't
such
have
an
hope.
interesting game, man. I have
I,
hope.
I think it'll be. I agree with you. I think it will be an interesting game. I think it's going to come down to another defensive battle. The Chargers still, for all the injuries that they've had, offensively and defensively, have a very good defense. Um, Chiefs have a stalling out offense that doesn't know how to move the ball. If there's any chance at the Chiefs winning this game, it's going to have to come from the defense. It's going to have to come from turnovers that turn into touchdowns.
Which I definitely think they can actually get after Justin Herbert in this game. He's probably going to be able to escape the pocket and run a little bit for sure. That's going to be scary to see out there. But with them not having Rashawn Slater, Joe Alt, they just lost another offensive lineman this last game against the Eagles. They got to get some pressure. They got to do something, get some sacks on Justin Herbert this weekend.
So it's a good game for Chris Jones to make his money. It's a good game for Spags to send as many blitzes as he wants to. Put that man under pressure, make him run around. Hey, if he's running, he's not going to be able to throw.
But are their receivers going to be able to get open super fast like they can against our G backs?
Yeah, yeah. That's the big question. I mean, our DBs love to allow separation. Um, if you can get Justin Herbert on the run to a poor side of the field or turn his back to his receivers, you got a shot at disrupting every play.
Do you
Yeah,
actually see that happening now?
I still think from the beginning of the season, Justin Herbert has really cut us up, unlike other quarterbacks. Like I know there's other quarterbacks that have had success against us, but like if you remember that first game of the season, like Justin Herbert was having zero issues throwing the ball against our secondary. So, I
He
mean the
still he
key.
still had Joe Alt at that time though.
I know, but I mean, look what he just did to the Eagles, bro.
He
But
didn't have a good game.
the key, oh my God, the key is getting to him. Sean, don't say another word to me.
How many strip sacks you think happened, Tybo?
7.
All right,
Wow.
this guy's over the Chiefs.
Yeah, I kind of am.
This guy's not a true Chiefs
But
fan.
I told you it's still very possible for us to make the playoffs.
Are you? It's possible. You didn't tell me if you're hopeful. Sean said he was hopeful. He thinks it can still happen. Do you think it can still happen?
I just told you how it happens.
You told me how it would have to happen. I'm asking you if you believe it will happen.
I just told you.
Is that a yes or a no?
He just told you.
I
He's
just
not talking to me.
I think he asked you not to say another word to him.
I'm not speaking to him. I'm just speaking in the general vicinity of where he's at right now.
Putting it out in the ether.
All the way out there. He's in his stew right now, so don't want to disrupt him too much.
He's
can you
generally in a
can you
stew.
define the word
Or
ether?
Can you?
Ty Bob?
no.
Can you define the word ether?
He knows it whenever he says it though.
Ethereum?
It's not even the same word. It's-
It's out there. It's everything that's around you. It's the ether.
Can you use it in a
It's just like
sentence?
a it's like a void. It's just there. How to use it in a sentence?
you didn't use it well in a sentence.
You often don't use your words well.
The literary definition is the clear sky, the upper regions of air beyond the clouds.
I don't like that definition. I don't think it's right.
But yeah, dude, the key to beating the Chargers is going to be keeping Justin Herbert on the ground,
Right where
which
he
I,
belongs.
which I think we can do, honestly.
I don't wish for injury, but I think he's gonna have a messed up hand no matter what in this game and struggle with handing the ball off with his left hand, even if he even tries to do that. And that's gonna force him to throw some to have some errant throws in this game as well. As you saw in the Eagles game, he wasn't super accurate in the whole entire game. He had a lot of trouble in the
Ty
second
Bob,
half.
Ty Bob, do you think Justin Herbert's going to have a problem with the injury in his hand?
I definitely think that's an issue. I definitely think that's an issue.
None of you guys are
Um,
listening.
I don't
This is
think
why I
we
don't talk.
expand on
This is
that
why I don't
issue.
talk.
You hear something out there, Tybo?
No,
It's
you
in the
can't.
ether,
No, no,
damn it.
no, no, no. It was only funny while I was ignoring him. Uh, um,
It's just gonna be Bob and Bo now. No show. I'm taking that with me.
with Trey Smith back, maybe we can run the ball again.
That'd be nice.
Don't you
I'd
think,
like
Sean?
that.
I concur with whatever you say, Tybo.
Great, a yes man. That's my favorite.
No.
Uh, oh,
Well,
Let's get to
the
pick 'em.
Chiefs
Let's get to pick
play
'em.
at home against the Chargers, where they're 5.5 point favorites. We had a tie last week. I beat Sean the week before that, so I'm
oh.
gonna go first. Sean, where are you picking?
Second, because Tybo's gonna trail both of us all day long.
I am taking the Chargers to cover.
Boo! Give me the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
These guys don't want to win. Let me win for what, third year in a row? Appreciate it.
Easy, bud.
And we'll
Pizza,
get to the rest of Sunday's games.
pizza
Well, actually,
Tachio.
first, Pizza Tasio? Is that what you said?
Pizza Tachio.
Thursday night football. We've got the Atlanta Falcons. They're heading into Tampa Bay, where Jalen McMillan has been brought off the IR for Baker Mayfield. They are 4.5 point favorites at home. I will be taking them.
Give me the Dirty Birds.
Drake London's
Wow.
still out.
I don't care. Kirk Cousins does it.
He took the Falcon. Oh yeah.
Primetime Cousins.
I will take the Bucks. The Buckaroos. Bucky
To
on the
our
Buccaneers, along with Emeka
games at
Egbuka.
noon, outside of the Chiefs and Chargers, we've got our first game of the week. It is the Buffalo Bills. They're heading into New England, taking on the Patriots, who are 1.5 point favorites at home. I'm going to take the Bills. It's a
Go
revenge
ahead.
game.
Go ahead and give me Drake May, and the Patriots.
Dollar bill, y'all. Give me the Patriots.
Easy money for me through 3 games. We've got a big spread coming up. It's the New York Jets. They're heading into Jacksonville, where the
How big
Jaguars
of a
are
spread is it, Ty Bob?
13.5 point favorites at home.
Oh, thanks for answering.
You're
It's a big
welcome.
spread.
Was it
I'm
bigger
taking
than
the
your
Jags.
Thanksgiving spread?
Yes,
All right, what'd you say? What'd you take?
Jags.
The
Give me
Jags?
the Jets. Give me the Jets.
The Jets over the Jags? Is that what
Well,
you
just
just
to
13 and
cover
a half
13 and a
points.
half.
Oh.
This guy forgot what we were doing.
No, well,
Got how
yeah,
spreads work.
yes, I did. Yeah, I did forget.
I don't know if he knows how spreads work.
I don't think he knows that you're bald. Jags.
Trailing you yet again.
Braylon, Another decently sized spread. We've got a
like the way math works, Sean. I have to trail somebody. So
Yeah, no shit.
glad you figured that one out, bud.
glad glad you have to point it out like it's actually some phenomenon.
We've got a game going on in the Great Lakes area. The
Wipe that
since
smile off your
Cleveland
face.
Browns are headed to Chicago, where Caleb Williams and the Bears are 7.5 point favorites at home. Browns coming off of a rough loss to the Tennessee Titans, worst game the defense has put up so far this year. I think the Bears will walk away with a win, but the Browns will cover.
I concur with that. Give me the Browns.
Bears. Bears. Bears.
Next up at noon, we've got the number one quarterback in the league. That's Jacoby Brissett and the Cardinals. They're heading into Houston, taking on the league's number one defense. And they are also 9.5 point favorites at home.
Damn.
Cardinals just lost 45-17 to the Rams. I think that will continue. Give me the Texans.
Texans have the best defense in the league, but their offense is still shit. I think the Cardinals covered.
Is this the week that Jacoby Brissett is not a top 5, top 3 fantasy quarterback?
100%.
Give me the Texans.
Another big spread coming up here is we've got the Las Vegas Raiders. They're heading across the country into Philly, taking on the Eagles, where Jalen Hurts and the Eagles are 11.5 point favorites at home. I think they get it done.
I think the Eagles suck. Give me the Raiders.
Eagles.
We've got a division matchup in the noon hour. We've got another one, anyways. We've got the Baltimore Ravens. They'll be heading into Cincinnati, where Joe Burrow is a 2.5 point dog at home. We need the Ravens to lose, and I think they will. Give me the Bengals.
Yeah, Jamar Chase is gonna completely torch the Ravens. Give me the Bengals.
Unless he spits on someone.
Not this week.
Ravens.
Man, Tybo is trying to set himself back as we close out the NFL season and our picks against the spread. Next up, we've got the Washington Commies. They're going to head into MetLife Stadium, where the giant turf monster resides, and is a 2.5 point favorite for the Giants. I'll take the home team.
Who's favorites? You said that weird.
Giants 2.5 point favorites against the Commies.
Okay.
At home. Give me the G, man.
I will take the commies.
This could end your season real quick. Next up, we're getting into our 325 games. There are no 305 games. We could have a little delay or a little gap in between the noon and 325 games. So be prepared for that. But kicking off the 3 o'clock hour,
Like Scar from The Lion King, be prepared. You remember that song? Or the Boy Scout motto, be prepared.
You were a Boy Scout?
I was for a year.
surprised you
hold that
retained that.
motto to heart.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Who?
What's the first game in the slate at 325?
The 325 catalog of games kicks off with our game to watch, and it is the Indianapolis Colts heading into Seattle, where the Seahawks are 13.5 point favorites.
I can't.
And I think the Seahawks are going to absolutely bury Phillip Rivers.
This guy sucks ass.
Somebody mute him.
No
Hi,
idea
Bob?
what he was
Yes,
saying.
mute him.
Give me the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Where's that chicken? Is it in my house? Second game of the week. It's in the 325 hour as well. We've got the Green Bay Packers. They'll be heading into Mile High
What color
Stadium
are
where
they?
Bo Nix and the
What bay?
Broncos are two and a
Brown
half
Bay.
point dogs. I'm taking the Packers. It's Toyotathon, Jordan Love. I think this is an ugly, ugly game. They get it done just barely.
Just barely. Yeah, they're gonna win by 3. Give me the Packers.
Broncos.
Big spread coming up here as we've got Cam Ward and the Tennessee Titans heading into Santa Clara, where the 49ers are 12 and a half point favorites at home. Titans definitely taking a fall after beating the Browns. Give me the Niners.
Scheming.
Now, I will say Cam Ward has shown me a lot of promise that he's going to be a great quarterback in this league this year, but I'm not picking the Titans. Give me the Niners.
Also Niners.
Third and final game of the week. We've got a few more games to go still, but our final game of the week is the Detroit Lions. They're heading into SoFi where the Rams are 5.5 point favorites at home. I'm riding with Matthew Stafford to win this game and the MVP.
Wow.
I'm going to tail him yet again. Give me the Rams.
It's Detroit versus everybody. I'll take the Rams too.
This ought to be a pretty good one. The Panthers are fighting for their life to
Audie
win the
Crooks,
division.
college women's basketball, best scorer in the nation.
You got that right.
The Carolina Panthers will be heading into the Bayou where the Saints are 2.5 point dogs at home. Think the Panthers will get it done here.
It's a tough one. The Saints have been very surprising over the past few weeks, but like I said at the beginning of the season, the Panthers are on their way to stardom. Give me the Panthers.
I can't believe this spread is only
2.5.
Because
Um,
they
yeah, I think it's safe to take the Panthers.
It's a weird one for Tybo coming up. I wonder where he's going to pick this one because it's Sunday night football. The Vikings, off the back of a
Sunday,
huge win,
bloody
they're
Sunday.
heading into Arlington where the Cowboys are
Arlington,
five
what?
and a
Texas.
point favorites at home. I'm going to have to go the
Hey,
complete
forgot
opposite
Pittsburgh.
side here. I have to go the complete opposite side of Tybo here. Give me the Cowboys to dominate in this game. Vikings come back down to earth. They're not playing the commies.
Dak Prescott has over 20 fantasy points. Give me the Cowboys.
What's the spread? How big is the spread?
5.5.
Cowboys.
You think the Cowboys? You think the Cowboys are going to win by 6 or more points, while also believing that Dak Prescott is going to have a bench-worthy game in fantasy for the first week of the playoffs?
Under 10 points.
Who does all the scoring for the Cowboys?
Let him pick it. Let him pick it.
You're damn right. I picked it.
Final game here of Week 15. It's
Monday night.
where the Miami Dolphins head into Pittsburgh, where the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers are 3 point favorites at home. Dolphins have been too wishy-washy. The Steelers still have a very, very,
Fuck are
very
you
good
wearing?
defense.
The fuck are you, Dolphin?
Taking the Steelers.
I think the Dolphins have been playing pretty good recently. Go ahead and give me the Fins.
I'm also taking the Fins.
That's going to wrap picking up against the spread and Week 15 preview as we get closer and closer to Super Wild Card Week. Oh, they changed that. It's just Wild Card Weekend nowadays, isn't it?
We
Lame ass.
can still think of it as super on the
There's
Well,
nothing
no
super
fun
about it if
league.
we're not there.
Do you have to bring
Wow.
us down at the end of this, dude?
Debbie
Oh
Really?
yeah. Oh
Downer.
yeah. It's giving us hope. We're gonna
Why
make
are
it.
you here?
Damn,
I don't know.
bro. You
Why
didn't
am
have
I
to go
here?
like that. What?
I'm gonna leave right now.
You only want this podcast to be two people. We just keep beating Sean into the
Go
ground.
Chiefs.
Like,
Go Chiefs.
be nice.
Look who's
The why are
talking.
you here? The why are
Look
you
who's
here
talking.
cuts deep, man. I that damn. Sean, are you okay, dude? Do you want
No,
to play some
I'm leaving right now. Go Chiefs.
Do you want to play some Borderlands after this?
I can't tonight. I would love to, but I can't
I
tonight.
just was trying to console you, but fuck you, dude. Go Chiefs.
Okay, okay. I'm out.